Welcome back to Crimson Corner Podcast, where we talk everything WSU sports. I'm Madeline Wallace here with Gaige Anderson, and today we have defensive tackle Kaden Beatty in studio. This is a full circle moment because back in September I interviewed his parents, and now we have him in studio. Kaden, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm blessed. How are you guys doing?
Pretty good. We're so excited to have you on.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm excited to be here, and yeah, let's get into it.
So new coach coming in. How has the team culture kind of evolved with Coach Moore coming in, and what's the biggest difference between Coach Rogers and Coach Moore as well?
Yeah, so it was a big turnover from both Rogers and Moore with the players. Both years we had a ton of new guys coming in, and with Coach Rogers, I was a new guy coming in. And I just think with this new staff, they're all amazing from the top down, from Coach Moore to even the equipment guys, and just everyone is just incredible. And I'd say that the main difference between the two is that Coach Rogers was all about business and ball, and I like that. But Coach Moore is a lot about having a family, and really these are my brothers that I'm coming to battle with every single day. And with him being from Washington, I could really feel his Washington pride, and he knows the powerhouse Washington State can be and used to be, so we're going to do that again.
Yeah. What's it like being across the country, and how are you making Pullman a home?
Yeah, so it's actually crazy being so far away from my family and everything, but it's definitely my own little home away from home. And I'm from Virginia Beach, Virginia, and it's pretty like over there in Virginia Beach, it's pretty hectic, except where I live, it's out in the country, and it's pretty chill vibes, and honestly that's how Pullman is. And so I feel like it's right back at home, except there's just hills here, and in Virginia Beach it's just completely flat. But
with your pigs back home?
Yep, I got pigs back home, chickens. My mom runs a little farm there going, and it's awesome. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, kind of staying on the topic of Pullman, what's your favorite thing to do with teammates in Pullman?
I definitely would say in the summer we go to the cliffs, and that's so fun, jumping off the cliff into the water. I've never done anything like that, and like coming here, the scenery is just so beautiful. Like if any of the students haven't been to the cliffs before, I would say you should go there. Obviously be safe and whatnot, but you just got to know the certain spots, and it's such a good time. So
I didn't even know that was a thing. How far is it?
It's like a 30-minute drive. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like super random. You're driving out. I don't know the exact location. Some of the guys have it, and we just all meet up there. But your phone cuts out like 15 minutes in the drive, and then you got to drive. Yeah, you got to drive like another 10 minutes. No one has any service, nothing. So it's really just you and the guys, and we have music going. We're cooking burgers and hot dogs, and yeah, it's cool. Pretty sick.
It's awesome.
I know you're coming off 2 back-to-back foot injuries. How have you overcome those and kept such a positive mindset? Yeah,
so I've always just relied on my faith with God, and just realizing that everything has a reason. And I feel that there was a reason for me breaking both of my feet. It really sucked in the moment, and like in that moment I was thinking it was the worst thing in the world. But then I realized that if I didn't break both of my feet, I probably wouldn't be here with this staff. Honestly, if I played the whole season, I might have been elsewhere, just because I didn't know the staff, may have tried to get closer to home, and it kind of kept me to be able to stay here somewhat. And it's an absolute blessing. Couldn't have happened. Couldn't have been better for me, honestly. So.
That's awesome. Are you 100% now, or?
Yep, I'm 100% full go, and yeah, I'm still getting in the treatment room, rehabbing it, of course, to make sure I'm good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm full tilt good.
Awesome.
Yeah, was there any moments during your recovery that were like the hardest for you? Or,
oh yeah.
Like, is there anything that sticks out to you?
Definitely. So I couldn't walk. I had surgery, and I remember my dad came down to be with me for surgery, and he left though. And this was my first time, like I'm all alone in the house, because the guys actually went and played at Ole Miss, and so I'm watching them on the TV. None of my roommates are at the house. I'm alone. Like it is a struggle to get up and go pee, and it's just like it was tough, because seeing them at Ole Miss, big SEC stadium, we should have beat them, and just seeing them go out there and dominate and have fun and live up to our dreams. Like, that's my dream, to be playing in stadiums with all those people, hectic, and hundreds of thousands of fans there, and I didn't get to do it, but it's all good. Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah. Coming in this year, winter and spring ball, you really want to step into a leadership role for this team. How have you done that?
Yeah, so really I just started off with integrating all the new guys with us, especially in my room personally, the defensive tackle room. We only had myself and another guy, Malijah Tucker. So we have 7 new guys. So we have 9 in total in the defensive tackle room, and it's all new. And so I really just took the leadership of integrating the guys, and then I've just been showing them that everything that I preach as a leader, I live as well. I live it off the field, and the guys see it, and I really think that they take notice and respect to that as well, and that helps the leadership. So
I love that.
So we're going into a new conference here, the new Pac-12. Which Pac-12 team are you most excited to face, and what makes Wazoo capable of winning the Pac-12?
Oh, first and foremost, Boise. Boise for sure has got to be the team to beat, because everyone in this area knows that Boise's been pretty dang good. And them coming into the Pac-12, I know that they're going to try to continue that and keep winning, and I think they think they're going to come in here and win the championship first year. But, I mean, we've been in the Pac-12, and we're going to show them what the Pac-12 is about. So,
Amen.
yeah, I'm excited for that game, and I think that we can 100% win the Pac-12 championship this year with just the guys we got and the coaching staff that we have. And then once we bring the energy, once all the fans and students get involved and we really get this thing rocking, we're going to be a force to be reckoned with. So.
Cool. In December, all those coaching changes happened. You kind of touched on this, but were you pretty set to leave? And if you were, what made you stay at Coug?
Yeah, so initially I loved my old defensive line coach, Coach Bibbs. He was a great guy, a great man to me, mentoring me. And he wanted me to come to Iowa State with him. And initially I was thinking, like, yeah, like I would love to do that just because I love my coach.
Yeah.
And I would ride for him. But we had some of our other defensive tackles go over there with him and just playing out my situation, and then meeting Coach Moore and Brad, who's the general manager, and then just the rest of the staff with Coach Enna, who's my position coach. I just felt like these guys are awesome, and they want me to be a big part of this team coming. So I was like, yeah, let's do it. I'll stay, and let's win the Pac-12. So
yeah, we're glad you stayed.
Yeah, so appreciate it.
You some of the stuff I read about you talk big about your brothers. Can you kind of maybe touch on the impact that they've had on your life and what that means for you going forward as well?
Got you. Yeah, definitely. I have 3 older brothers, and we're all kind of spaced out in age. My oldest brother is 33, and then it trickles down to my brothers are in their late 20s. Well, one actually just turned 32 as well, and then my other brother's in his late 20s. So they're a pretty big age gap for me. So when I was growing up, I was always trying to compete with them and beat them, and it just had me like playing up with the older guys. And I think that really, thickened my skin just to whoever's in front of you, whether they're 2 feet taller than you and 100 pounds more, it doesn't matter. If you have the will to win and the fight, you can take them down. And I noticed that growing up, and if they're watching this right now, they're probably going to say, like, he didn't beat me, but yeah, they probably were beating me up until like I was age 7 or 8, and then once I turned 9, it was over for them. So.
You and a couple other upperclassmen / leaders had a role in retention, like in some key players like Voorhees and Freeman. What conversations did you guys have with them? Yeah,
so I was calling all of our guys every single day, damn near, or every other day. I was calling, Tony Freeman is actually my roommate, and so I was really trying to see if he's staying and trying to convince him to stay with me, because I mean we live together, and that's like my brother. So that was one, and the same thing with Kirby. Me and Kirby Voorhees are very close, and I was texting him, trying to keep him. Same with Maxwell Woods, and we just all came together and realized that Kirby Moore has a vision here to win, and we're all going to be a big part of it. So we wanted to stay.
Cool.
All right, let's talk about the important stuff. Favorite spot to eat in Pullman? Where is it?
All right, I got you. Favorite spot to eat? I'm actually going to go with Min's.
I knew it!
Because I'm always in Min's, and they hook me up so much with, not like with the price or nothing, but I'm saying like, I'll call them up and be like, hey, like I'm about to come from the gym. Can I just like swing by and pick up my food in like 30 minutes or like 15 minutes, or not even pick it up? I'll be like, I'll be there in 15 minutes. Can it be on the table for me? And they'll literally put it on the table with everything set up. And so I really appreciate them. And I don't even know if they know I play football. It's just the fact that I'm always in there. And they're probably like, see this big guy coming in here. They're like, oh, he's about to spend some good money. He's about to pay a lot here. So they always take care of me, and I love their food. And they got a little corgi in there too. That's
so
really cute. So
I love that.
What do you get
corgi.
from there?
yeah. I usually get the Mongolian chicken. It's a little bit spicy, and that's why I like it. It's different, and every single time it just hits the spot.
Have you tried the pho there?
No, I haven't. I've heard everyone
It's
says
good.
it's fire.
It's
though.
good.
Got to.
Yeah.
I will.
It's my girl's favorite. One of my girl's favorites.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I love that little corgi that's in there.
Oh yeah, so cute. Did you see they got another little one too?
Did they really?
Yep.
Oh.
Another little puppy.
All right. What is your favorite uniform combo that the Cougs have?
Yeah. So I mean, I think all of our uniforms are pretty sick, but I'm gonna have to go with either the classic full crimson, because we have a little sparkle in our helmet that like I don't think the TV gets it, but if you're standing next to us, you could see like, whoa, that's really cool in their helmet. Or I'd probably say probably the all dark gray.
Ooh,
So
yeah.
that's pretty sweet, and I just love that look, and it's just sleek. So
So we got Nylan Brown and Paul Hudson, and I know you played with Nylan and grew up with Paul. So did you have any influence to getting him here in Pullman?
yeah, so Nylan came first, and we played at Kent State together, and we had some struggles over at Kent State. I mean, we went 0-12 the year prior when I came here the first time, or when I came here, and then they had a better year this past year, and Nylan decided to hit that transfer portal, and apparently Coach Prey, our defensive coordinator, hit him up, and Nylan called me immediately and was like, how do you think it is? How is it as a place? Would I like it? I gave him the whole Pullman rundown. I showed him videos and everything, showed him it on FaceTime, and he was like, dang, I think that would be a great spot for me. So yeah, he came, and he's actually my other roommate now too. And then P3, Paul Hudson, we played when we were little together, and we literally grew up in Virginia Beach. Since we were 5 years old, we knew each other, and like my dad coached him, his dad coached me, and it was just been an awesome relationship growing up together. We have videos of us from when we were little, and yeah, so
What a
it's
small
awesome.
world.
Small world.
That's
indeed.
crazy.
Yeah,
To have two people like you played with, grew up with,
Yep.
now here with you.
yeah, it's crazy. It's
Wow.
awesome, all the way across the nation.
Yeah,
as well, so.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you've experienced the transfer portal. What's kind of your opinion on it?
I think it's great for people who are in a bad situation. Like Nylan and I, we were personally in a situation where we felt we weren't getting our best looks and getting our best self. So we decided that it would be best to just take our talent somewhere else. And I think that's what the transfer portal should be, bad situations. But sometimes people are just going from school to school, and your problems are going to follow you. So if you're a problem, your problem's going to follow you to the next school. And I think that's what can be sometimes the reason the portal is bad. It doesn't allow people to grow from their problems, but really run from them is what they do.
Yeah.
So
Going in the new Pac-12, what are you most excited for?
I'm excited just to be back in a conference
Yeah.
and be able to win a conference championship, and we'll be playing at the end of November in the conference championship, hopefully. Well, actually, we will be playing in the
Oh,
conference
yeah.
championship, and it will be here in Pullman, because the Pac-12 championship game is played at the number one seed's home field. So hopefully we're the number one seed and they come into Pullman, and I would love to see a team like San Diego State or Fresno State come up here and come up to Pullman when it's late November, cold. I hope it snows.
Snowy.
And those Cali boys, and they don't want to come up here and play in the
No.
Pullman snow and get their face smashed in by us. So
That'd be sick.
What's harder, stopping the run or rushing the passer?
oh, yeah, they both got hard. It's hard both ends. Sometimes you'll have 200, 350-pound guys blocking at the same time on the run. So you got 700 pounds that you really got to stop. So that sucks at times. But I'd say rushing the passer is harder though, just because rushing the passer is what everyone wants in the NFL, and you got to be able to be fast, powerful, be able to be smart as well to change up your counters, and just have a great feel for the game. So pass rushing is tough, and that's where you make that money. So, yeah.
What's your favorite out of the two?
I'd probably say pass rushing is my favorite, just because that's when you can make a big play.
Yeah.
And the sack, you get up celebrating. But don't get me wrong, in the run you could do that too, but sometimes it's a little bit harder.
Do you got your own celebration?
I just got a bunch of them. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all will see this fall. I'm gonna be busting out a bunch of celebrations and dancing and yelling and stuff. So it'll be fun.
I'm gonna be watching for that.
Okay. Sounds good.
What should fans expect this upcoming season with this new team?
I think they should expect guys who are going to be flying around the field. One with speed on offense and just getting vertical and really taking the top off the defense. We have some great quarterbacks that are in competition, and our offense is going to be amazing, but our defense is going to be, I think, even just that much more better. We're going to be disciplined, and we're going to, like I said earlier, we're going to smack you in the mouth every single play. So,
All right, where do you usually get your ideas for your Instagram and TikTok videos? We've seen them. Where do you get the ideas for them?
Yeah, usually sometimes I take trends here and there from the TikTok. You got to play the TikTok game to get the views sometimes. But a lot of times they just come straight off the dome. Like, I'm just thinking like, oh, this will be funny or cool, and yeah.
What do you enjoy most about making TikTok and Instagram videos?
Honestly, I just think it's really cool to look back at, like, in the moment. Like, yeah, it's cool to put together the video and everything, but the most fun I have is honestly looking back and being like 8 months ago I made this video, and like, if I didn't make this, I probably wouldn't have even remembered this moment. And so it just really just keeps like a whole like catalog of my own just moments happening in my life. So I think it's cool to look back, and 20 years from now it'll still be out there
Right.
online. So that'll be cool to look back, show my kids one day and be like, this was dad. So cool.
That's cool. Do you have like any pregame rituals or superstitions you do before a game?
Yeah, really I do have a few actually, but I'd say I usually get an energy drink. Celsius.
Celsius?
Usually, I don't know.
What kind?
Most people, usually Tropical Vibe is my
Okay.
favorite, and it's just, I don't know. I just never was an energy drink guy, but I just started it when I came to college, and now it feels like I can't go out to a game without it. It's just like my safety blanket to know, because I'm the guy that brings the energy every practice and is loud and is dancing around and stuff, and so I feel like it just helps me have that extra boost. And then I always pray right before, when we run out in the tunnel, the smoke goes and everything, I just run straight to the end zone, take a knee and pray and have a moment with God, and it's awesome. So,
What is
Awesome.
your favorite moment of game day?
favorite moment would probably be, other than making plays and winning, I'd say probably that feeling in the fourth quarter, whether it's good or bad. It's either you're fighting to win or you're feeling good because you're about to get a W here. And it's just a different feeling. You're just, it's really surreal. And you're just looking up at the scoreboard, the fans, everyone's yelling, and it's just a good moment. Fourth quarter, and usually when Butch comes out at the end of the third, that's when you know it's the fourth. And it's like, all right, put the fours up because it's time to finish this thing. So.
What's the atmosphere like inside of Martin Stadium on a game day?
Oh, it's fired up for sure. Last season, the school across the way came over here, and that game was jumping. I mean, this year we're gonna get that Apple Cup trophy back, but the game last year was awesome. I just look up, you just see a sea of fans, and I love on third down we do the chomp,
yes.
and everyone gets it going, and yeah, that music fires me up. We play it at practice now for third down as well, and It's pretty sick. So the atmosphere is definitely deafening for the other team. So
Home games or away games?
home games, 100% every time. Because then afterwards, the game, you have your game, and then afterwards, I hate traveling like 5-6 hours. You're sore, you're tight after sitting on the plane, and afterwards, boom, I'm with my family. We're having a good time, eating out, doing whatever, and then celebrate with the guys, celebrate the win.
Yeah, for
Is there
sure.
anything you would say to Coug fans to try to get them to come to the games?
I would just say, Coug fans, it's a new era. It's the new Pac-12, and it's time for us to show up and show out. So I'd say that if there's a time to become a Cougar football fan or to really enhance and show your Cougar football spirit, it would be right now. Let's win the Pac-12 in our first year, so we need you guys.
I think you guys will.
Thank you. Definitely.
All right, we're going to transfer to a game now involving Caden's favorite team, the Ravens.
Best team in the league.
Welcome back. We're going to test his knowledge on current Raven players. We have pictures of them from a young age, so he's going to guess. He gets 3 total hints, and each wrong guess, he has to say something good about a division rival. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
All right, let's go. First one. Oh, that's Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
That one, starting off easy. I like it. We'll start off easy here. This next one, Mark Andrews.
Correct.
That one's easy.
All right, let's
What are we
see
doing?
here. Oh no. Oh no, guys. This right here is. I know who this is. I could tell by the face. We just signed this guy, and he's from the Bengals, and it is Trey Hendrickson.
Correct.
I know it from the face. I know it from the face.
Okay, you're 3 for 3 so far.
3 for 3.
Let's see if you.
All right, let's go here. Okay, yeah, this is Kyle Hamilton for sure.
Correct.
All right, this one's gonna be very tough. Yeah, I'm gonna need a hint for this. Y'all got me with a hint?
All right. I'm going to keep it kind of hard. He has a Heisman Trophy.
He has a Heisman Trophy? And, all right, so the Heisman Trophy guys that played on the team, we already had Lamar. RG3 played for the team. He had a Heisman. Mark Ingram was on the team. He had a Heisman. Derrick Henry. Did he have a Heisman? Is this Derrick Henry? It is Derrick Henry. Okay, good. All right. Let's see. All right, this is going to be another tough one. We're going to go. Oh, no, this is not tough at all, actually. I got this
sure?
one. I got this one, yeah. This right here is Roquan Smith.
Correct.
Ooh.
Dang.
He's good.
All right. Now, this guy is Rashad Bateman.
Wow.
Wow.
That's it. Best team in the league, Baltimore Ravens.
Wow.
Well,
7 for 7.
7 for 7, easy peasy. I only needed one hint.
dude, I couldn't even do that with the Seahawks. Like, that was crazy good.
No, yeah, that was good.
I'm really impressed.
Thank you. I mean, I'm a diehard Ravens fan, love them to death, so I'm glad I got that.
All right, well, we're going to transfer over to our next segment where we're going to put Kaden in the mind of a defensive coordinator. We are back in the corner, and we're going to test Caden's ability to be a DC. Me and Maddie drew up some plays, and we're going to see how he does.
Are you ready?
Yep, let's see.
Okay. You go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, here's your first.
All right. All right, so we got a concept here. Give me what your
well, okay, so got some receivers. Running back going here for a short pass. This one cutting in and out.
Got
This one
you.
going here for a short pass. This one going deep.
Okay, is this receiver coming across right here? Is
This
he
one, yep.
on a motion, like before the snap, or
No,
is
when
that
snap
when the
goes.
snap goes?
Yep.
Okay, all right. So first, we'd be thinking here. Once we see, honestly, I'd be at defensive tackle somewhere around right there, that area. I'd take off. Well, actually, I'm doing this from a defensive coordinator. So as the whole defense, this is obviously a deep pass situation here, or maybe it might be in the high red zone where we need a good chunk of yardage. I would say, one, we're gonna want to be in a pass situation, so we're gonna have probably 4 defensive linemen. I'm not gonna bring a blitz on any of this. We're gonna probably do 2 high safeties over top here, and then we're gonna have the linebackers play underneath So like this route coming here, the linebacker's going to jump this, and then they're going to go right above, and it's going to be passed off to the safeties. The corners are going to sit in their areas. We're going to have it in zone on this play. And so the corners are going to sit in their areas on here, and they're going to play either the flats, and they're going to play so the flats are over here, and they're going to play the flats down here as the linebackers play anything that crosses their face in the middle. Safety's taking care of the over top. And I think with this right here, this won't really be a factor because our D-line's going to get home before this is even in the play. So
We're still scoring off it.
no, we're not. We're shutting that down.
All right. Next play. Ready? This one's the WSU play.
All right.
So
Let me
let's
see.
do a little explaining here, right? We got the W route, the classic W route.
W route.
In football, he's going to run, hit the W. Then we got this little tight end right here. He's going to hit the S route.
Got you.
While this wide receiver comes across.
As a drag.
Not expecting it.
Got you.
And then this guy over here is going to come up, right? Never would have thought about this. Go back down, hit the bubble route, come up again, wait, and then do another bubble route to finish off the U. And then the running back's going to do a little behind the quarterback.
Got you.
How are you defending that one?
How I'm defending this is kind of similar to Maddie's approach here. I'm going to depend on the D-line big time here. With all of these routes, I'm hoping that the D-line can get there within 4 or 5 seconds because these are going to take quite some time to get these routes off. But I'd probably play just like a cover 2 on this with, again, 2 safeties high over top and really just, hope that my D-line gets some pressure and gets a sack before any of the WSU routes are ran. So, I don't know, offensive coordinators
This is
are
probably
pretty
way
crazy.
too easy for him, but,
It's all good.
you know, it's whatever. Are you ready?
Yep, let's see it. All right, so what's going on in this? Can you explain here?
Okay, so we got receiver, tight end, receiver, running back.
And it's a run play, you said?
Yeah,
So is he
quarterback
pitching it?
handoff. He's turning, going around.
Okay, he's turning.
Yeah,
okay, got
yeah.
you. Giving it, and it's an outside run
Yep.
to the left.
Yes.
All right, so how do we defend this outside whoop-de-loop?
Yes.
We'd first start off by we'd have our 4 down front again, defensive line on the forefront. We'd like to bring a blitzing corner off the edge here. The guy that's covering this guy right here, it'd be great if we send him in, and we'll have our safeties cover over the top, and hopefully he could shut this down right about here. And we're going to play our defensive ends out wide, and we're probably going to run a stunt to the field here to where we bring our entire 4 defense linemen here. They're all going to stunt this way. So I'm guessing this is the majority of the field is this way.
Yeah.
So you're pitching it to the field, and we're going to run a stunt to the field with a corner overhang blitz. And, we're going to shut that down in the backfield. Sorry, Maddie, but,
So loss of yards.
Yep.
Well,
Negative 5 yards on that one.
he's not going to stop this one.
All right, let's see it.
All right.
LeBron is in the picture.
So we got the classic running backs running the wheel. We got the weird offensive line set up here, so the center's going to snap it to this offensive lineman,
Okay.
who's then going to snap it to the quarterback, who's going to
Gotcha.
roll out. And the whole point is LeBron's going to get open.
Okay.
So these guys are all running distractions. So he's going to run a cross. He's going to run another cross. This guy's big distraction over here. And then LeBron James is starting about 20 yards behind everything. Secret. He's going to run.
Just full sprint. And they're
Full
just gonna
sprint. You can't defend LeBron.
throw it. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're done.
I mean,
You're done.
LeBron's about 57 years old out there, and nobody can defend him. So
No one can defend
shoot,
LeBron.
I don't know how we're going to defend him, but I'm going to go with we're going to start here first. I don't know how the offensive line play is going to work with this.
Don't worry about
The
it.
ref might throw a flag for the
No.
offensive lineman not being on the line, but it's all good.
We've
It's
paid
all
the
good.
refs. We've
You
paid the refs.
Okay.
Slipped them a 20.
Okay. He paid the refs, so we're gonna line up here, and this is a big time player right here, LeBron James, the GOAT. So we're gonna obviously put about 4 people on LeBron. So we know the ball's going to LeBron, and we know this. Everyone in the stadium knows this. Your mom knows this. Everyone knows this. So we're gonna put 4 people on LeBron, and then we're probably gonna honestly leave this whoop-de-loop guy here. He could do what he yeah, the ball's gonna be gone.
Not
before
worried
we
about-
even-
not worried
We're
about
not
it.
worried about him.
He's a distraction anyways, okay?
Exactly,
Distraction.
exactly. And we're going to run a 3-man front here on the D-line. So we're only going to have 3 D linemen, bringing in a nickel cornerback to add a little bit more fast speed guys in the back end. And, yeah, we're going to drop everyone here, 4 people manned up on LeBron. And, yeah, I think we're going to take care of it because they're going to throw it up to him. And he's about 75 years old, like I said. So we're just going to have a bunch of young college guys on him, and we're going to be, yeah, taking LeBron out of the game here. Kneecaps.
I don't know. This play might get you. It might get you.
I think so. If you have LeBron, I mean, I don't know what you're going to call against that. That's the GOAT. So
That's going to be it for this episode. Kaden, thank you for joining the Crimson Corner today. We're so happy to have you.
thank you guys for having me so much. I had an absolute blast, and go Cougs.
Go Cougs. You can't leave yet. You got to leave your mark.